Hi. Digestibility markers are a powerful tool to assess digestibility in feeding trials. But what about the between and within cow variation of such markers? Welcome to my poster. My name is Giulio Giagnoni from the Department of Animal Science at Aarhus University. This study was part of the SmartCow project, an integrated infrastructure for research increased capability and innovation in the European cattle sector. Now, identifying the optimal sampling procedure for using digestibility marker in feeding trials is an important task. Our objectives were to quantify the between cow variation in fecal concentration of the titanium dioxide, mainly our digestibility marker, and to assess if the within cow variation was affected by diet composition. We used the 4x4 Latin square design with 4 diets, 2x2 factorial arranged, with grass silage quality and the proportion of maize silage being the 2 factors. Fecal spot samples were collected at 2 time points for 4 consecutive days in every of the 4 periods. And these samples were analyzed individually for both titanium dioxide and nitrogen. Our between cow variation was defined from the following linear mix model, while the standard deviation of the random cow effect was extracted and defined our between cow variation. Our within cow variation was calculated as the standard deviation of the raw data of fecal concentration within the period for each variable of interest. And this within cow variation was used as dependent variable in a linear mix model to assess any potential dietary effect. We found that the between cow variation accounted for around 2% of the mean for titanium dioxide and nitrogen, and for around the 3% for the ratio between nitrogen and titanium dioxide. We found that the within cow variation was not affected by the treatment, with exception of a tendency for the fecal nitrogen. And we concluded that a spot sample were sufficient to have a stable within cow variation for titanium dioxide and for the ratio between nitrogen and titanium dioxide. However, because in our model we could not detect any effect of the day, we can say that it could be possible to reduce to fewer sampling day and without any effect on the within cow variation. I would like to thank all my colleagues at Aarhus University and in the SmartCow project, and also the European Union's Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Program, for funding this project. Thank you for your attention, and I'm open for questions.